Hi, I'm Contra Costa County Supervisor Gioia from Richmond, and I'm here to welcome you to the virtual grand opening and ribbon cutting for the Richmond Health and Wellness Center. This is the first residential treatment and detox facility to operate here in West County since 2014, and we are really happy to have this great new center opening in our community. What's exciting about this center is it will allow individuals to be treated in their own community. Those who are facing challenges of substance abuse or alcohol abuse or misuse or mental health will have an opportunity to receive great supports where they live. Whether it's helping find a job and getting vocational training, getting medical help, getting links to educational and social supports, all of those are really important to put someone on a path to recovery. And it is important that we all support this center because it's really taking individuals who live here and helping them so they can continue to be productive residents in our own community. And we are very pleased of the community partnerships between our county and this community organization and so many others who've come together and have advocated for this center. We've heard so often from our community the importance of having a residential facility like this here in West County. So now we will have one. So let's provide a great West County welcome to this new opportunity to improve people's lives. I hope you'll enjoy watching the following presentation, which has been prepared by WestCare California, Contra Costa Health Services, along with our many great community partners. Again, welcome to West County.
Thank you so much for being with us today. Ordinarily, we would be seeing you all in person and seeing the building in person. But in these days of COVID, I think we've become a Zoom community. So thank you for the opportunity to connect with you in this way. So thank you so much for joining us for this ribbon cutting, this virtual ribbon cutting ceremony. I'd also like to thank the mayor and city of Richmond for hosting this program, and would like to acknowledge Supervisor Gioia for his always and ongoing support for treatment for the community that we're all part of. So thank you all so much. Just a couple of words and a little bit of a history tour here. In 2010, the Affordable Care Act was passed. And that was really what allowed many people to have access to Medi-Cal benefits who previously didn't. In addition, a few years ago, Contra Costa had the opportunity of becoming part of the Drug Medi-Cal Organized Delivery System waiver, which really allowed us to expand what we're doing. So we are so happy to have WestCare with us, a relatively new partner, but want to acknowledge all of the heart and work they put into opening the new center. Our community so much needs the additional 10 beds to allow people to detoxify from substance use, and then also the 15 residential beds, which will support them during their continuing recovery. What I would say in general is for decades, the community, all of us tended to separate the mind from the body. And I think we've all gotten past that and understand it's an integrated whole person that we are. And within the mind, there might be some disorders such as substance use disorders and mental health disorders. But it is so important that it is part of our body and it is not separate. And they are health conditions. And as with all other health conditions, we certainly want to provide the appropriate services to help people in those ways. So again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the community and thank you to WestCare for joining us, and look forward to a long partnership. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fatima Matasol. I am the Alcohol and Other Drugs Program Chief of Contra Costa County. This is a very special day, a very special time for people in recovery in Contra Costa County. Alcohol and drugs provide alcohol and drug treatment services, prevention, recovery for residents in Contra Costa County. Today, it is my honor and my pleasure to announce that we are finally opening our most wanted facility in Richmond, California. It has been a long journey, and I would like to recognize the members of the Alcohol and Other Drugs Advisory Board for their long time advocacy in getting us to where we are today. I also would like to recognize, first and foremost, people in recovery, because without their help and inspiration, this program would have never been possible. We closed a facility in 2014, and since then, we haven't stopped 1 minute to establish this program that we are now virtually opening. And so I would also like to acknowledge the City of Richmond, in particularly the Planning Commission of Richmond, for allowing us to operate the program. I also would like to recognize Supervisor Gioia for his leadership and support throughout the years, for his commitment to support the needs of people in need of substance use services. Last but not least, I would like to recognize the work of all my staff in alcohol and other drug services, because without their advocacy, dedication, this program would have never been possible. And I would like to close by reminding everybody that September is National Recovery Month. This is the month when we celebrate those who have struggled with addiction, but who are improving to become productive members of society. To them and their families, my whole respect. And I would like to express my appreciation to WestCare and all their staff for coming to Contra Costa, and this is an official welcoming. Welcome, WestCare, to Contra Costa.
Hello, my name is Antoine Claude. I'm the District 1 Supervisor for Alcohol and Drugs. I represent West County as far as AOD, and I'm just here and proud to let everybody know in the community that WestCare is in the house. They're here to provide services here to our West County residents as far as drug treatment, detox. It took us 5 years. I am an alumni of this building that came out. I came out in 2004 under Faruso, and then they folded up 5 years ago, and it took us 5 years of strong advocacy through Fatima and the County Board of Supervisors to get this program here. And we just want to welcome WestCare here to give our community a second chance at a first-class life. There's many people that came out this building. This building has a strong legacy of being a safe environment for our community to come to get treatment. Even though back in the days when the people don't understand, when they ran from the dope man, they could always come to a detox and be safe. If they came for treatment, this was our safe spot. And so having this building here, and it's beautifully, I'm gonna say it again, it's beautifully redone. Hardwood floors, state-of-the-art kitchens, state-of-the-art washing machines. It is upgraded to an immaculate pillar to our community and what recovery represents. Is bringing something back old and having something back new. And we just hope that WestCare just come here and just embrace us like they've been doing, and just come and be supportive to our community. And AOD just want to thank the community of Richmond for standing out and supporting our venture of getting a program here. I want to thank Fatima. I want to thank our whole board. I want to thank John Gioia and the rest of the Board of Supervisors for allowing this program to come. Now our next fight is to make sure that we have adequate funding to keep this building open, and we'll be advocating for more resources for this beautiful program and WestCare for coming to Richmond, California. I would like to thank you on behalf of Alcohol and Other Drugs. My name is Antoine Claude, District 1 Supervisor for AOD.
Hi, my name is Tom Aswad. I'm the District 4 representative to the Contra Costa County Alcohol and Other Drug Advisory Board. I was appointed to that board 28 years ago. I'm a person in recovery. Also, I'm the co-founder of an organization called Support for Recovery. Today, I wanted to take the time to welcome WestCare to Contra Costa County, specifically West Contra Costa County. We're so excited to see treatment services expand, and we want to welcome WestCare to our family of providers here. Normally, due to funding, we see treatment reduction, and again, this is a reason to celebrate. We're having an organization come in with over 40 years experience in a facility that has served the community for over 40 years. And as Antoine said, it's a very nice facility, and I have not had the chance to see it, but I can't wait to do so. It's so important when a person makes that decision that they want to bring a change about in their own life, and it's a scary step to make. I've been there, I've done that. But to come into a nice facility with experienced providers that treat you with dignity is so important, because you get a glimpse of hope of a life worth living. And sometimes people have not seen that, maybe not even in their whole lifetime. So it's so important that we have a facility that's staffed and ran by an organization like WestCare. I want to take the time to thank Supervisor Gioia for his service to Contra Costa County and for his assistance on getting this program opened and started. I want to thank the Mayor of Richmond. I want to thank the City Council of Richmond. And more so, I want to thank the citizens of Richmond and West Contra Costa County for supporting this new facility, because without your support, it wouldn't have opened. And we've seen NIMBY issues in so many communities before, and that's what stops programs from coming here and expanding and giving us the ability to serve more people. I also want to thank Fatima Matasol, who is the chief of alcohol and other drugs for Contra Costa County. She just continues to help expand services and bring about a much better system of care within our community. Like John Gioia said, it's so important that people get recovery in the community that they come from. William White, the author of Slaying the Dragon, The History of Treatment and Recovery, has stated this many times, that how important it is that people recover in their own community. In the past, we've had to send people to Central County and East County to get the treatment that they need, and they're getting connected to services in those communities. Then when they come home, they're not connected to their own community, and they have to start that process over, and it's much more difficult on your own to start those processes. Again, I just want to welcome WestCare, and I would like to also acknowledge one of West County's recovery warriors. And I know that his heart is so happy right now. His spirit is happy. He's with us. He's probably wandering the halls of WestCare, and that's Dwayne Chapman. Like I said, he was a real recovery warrior. I also want to take a minute to thank Susan Sinelli, the past executive director of BIBET. She passed away a couple years ago, but if it wasn't for Susan and her knowledge of treatment and recovery and how to start and sustain treatment programs in Contra Costa County, this program would not be opening, because she helped take it through the approval process. So once again, I want to thank WestCare. Welcome to Contra Costa County. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Logan Campbell, and I represent District 5 for the Alcohol and Advisory Drug Board. It's been an honor to be a member of it for the last 2 years. As a person in recovery for the last 10 years and being a beneficiary of a treatment program, I can't express enough how important it is to have WestCare in the Richmond area. For the last 5 years, we've been advocating for a program to come over, and WestCare was gracious enough and has the staff and the capabilities of offering residential treatment and detox services. As somebody also that's, like I said, been in recovery for the last 10 years and had family members in recovery that have suffered and sometimes not made it, I can't stress enough that having these types of services in the community of Richmond have been just amazing. And just seeing the staff work together with Board of Supervisors, the AOD managers, and its other partners has just been an honor to be a part of. I want to thank Supervisor Gioia, Federal Glover, and the rest of the Board of Supervisors, and Fatima with AOD, and my fellow advisory board members for their continued support and help championing this facility's opening. Again, I want to thank you so much, and I can't wait to see this facility open and continue to grow. and we'll need the support from the community and the rest of you to help this continue. I appreciate it very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Sean Jenkins and I'm the Deputy Chief Operating Officer for WestCare's Western Region. I want to start off by thanking all the community partners, stakeholders, and dignitaries for sharing their thoughts on the reopening of this fantastic facility. WestCare prides itself in providing services that enable those that we serve the opportunity to not only live a clean and sober life, but one that is independent and meaningful. We are excited about this opportunity to work with Contra Costa County and the City of Richmond as we weave ourselves into the fabric of the community-based provider network that works in support of this amazing community. And without further ado, I'd like to hand it off to our Deputy Administrator, Cletus Shelton, to provide a tour of the Richmond Health and Wellness Center. Thank you.
Welcome to the Richmond Health and Wellness Center. This is our reception area where all visitors and clients and new intakes start. And we're excited to show off this beautiful building and beautiful program that we're going to be serving the clients of Contra Costa County. I'd like to take you this way. And this is our LPHA office. This is one of our counselors' offices. This is the hallway with program staff. At the end, we have a TV group room. We have an ADA bathroom. All the bathrooms are mirrored the same. They all lay out the same. This is a TV/group room on the right. This is an ADA bedroom downstairs. We have 2 ambulatory beds for individuals that are handicapped. This is our program director, Gertrude Wilson.
Hi, everyone.
We'll be going upstairs into our withdrawal management housing area. We have 10 beds for withdrawal management. We have 2 and 3-man bedrooms. They're all lower bunks due to the individuals being withdrawing. This is our counselor tech office for both withdrawal and residential treatment services. We have a laundry room located up here. The TV/group room on the left-hand side here. Now we're going to be going upstairs to our residential treatment housing area. We have 13 beds up here with the 2 ambulatory beds downstairs for residential clients. We have 2 and 3-man bedrooms. And at the end on the left, we have a staff lounge. Now we're going to be going down this other hallway where we have additional staff, cook office, maintenance office, driver office, a counselor's office. This is a cook, driver, maintenance office. We've got a couple of staff in here. We got a counselor office here on the left-hand side, which we got a counselor in there. And then another laundry room for the clients. We're entering our kitchen area now. which leads us into the dining room where clients will be eating. It's also going to be a shared TV and group room if needed. So this is the backside area of our program area. Those are our 2 program vehicles with transportation for client services. This area over here to the left is going to be picnic table area and smoke area for clients in their free time. And these are the back emergency exit staircases and ADA ramps for individuals.
A grand opening would not be complete without a ribbon cutting, now would it? I'd now like to introduce our Program Director, Gertrude Wilson, and her staff to officially welcome you to the Richmond Health and Wellness Center. Thank you for joining us in Uplifting the Human Spirit.
Welcome to the Richmond Health and Wellness Center.
Welcome.